Okay, sorry about that, YouTube. My battery died. So, where we leave off. So the next thing, and I'll just edit this video together, which I know I said I'd never edit, but I guess I'm gonna have to now. So the other thing I was about to show you was the Bluetooth speakers that were in the bedroom, but I can't take you there. Bedroom and office, I can't take you there. I'm not sure where the video left off, but basically they're a Bluetooth speaker in the shape of a light. And I had a couple different ones over the years. I had a couple that I have in these lamps are actually just LED lights. And I opted to go with the Bluetooth speaker. And what they have is they have a kind of they almost look like a spotlight or a floodlight, but they have a little tiny driver in the middle, Bluetooth connectability. They're really cheap. They're like $10 to $15 on eBay. I'll make sure I put a link in the description. And what's great about them is that you can put them wherever you want, and I opt to just leave them on all the time because I like to have the ambiance when I walk into the bathroom. At night, I have the red light or the blue light, so it's always just a little bit of glow in there. I use them more like a night light than I do anything else. And what's great about them is that if I'm going to take a shower or I'm going to take a bath, and I do just want to have a little bit of music on while I'm doing that, it's very easy for me to take my cell phone and just connect to them. And like I said, if you program them in with the Alexa app, which didn't turn on, how odd. If you program them in with the Alexa app, I tell you, when you want her to turn on, she doesn't. And then, yeah, anyway. But if you do program in that app, then you can just say, hey, connect to the speaker. Now, I haven't messed around with it too much because in the past, I've only had one speaker per room connected to each one of the Echoes. But I believe in the past, I think I did have them labeled in there, or labeled in the phone to connect. In the phone, you can label them office bathroom or master bath, and you can connect, and you know which you can connect to either one. As far as she's concerned, I'm pretty sure you can have two of the same device in there, but I haven't set them up like that, so I'm not really sure. Because most time when I'm going to have audio that way, I'm not really too concerned with voice control, because if I'm in the tub, I got my phone off to the side, I might want to change the station or whatnot, or change the track. So, but the point is that the technology's gotten so cheap that you can have all these different ways of getting music around your house. But again, if you want to sync it all around your house, the Google Home is a fantastic way to do that, where you get decent quality audio in every room. Now, Amazon actually just activated under their in their Alexa app the ability to actually cast simultaneously with their Alexa. There we go. Never mind. Their Alexa devices as well. So you can, in theory, do the exact, or not in theory, but you can do the exact same thing and cast music between all the devices using your Spotify or using your Pandora. So that's kind of a nice way of doing that too. But the only issue with that is when you have the Echoes, the audio is really pretty, the speaker's limited in that thing. So you're not really going to get decent quality audio. However, you do have an audio out on that. So you could hook that directly up to a stereo or do what I've done with the connection. Now, here's the only caveat to that. The only problem with that, I should say, is that in order for you to cast between or to stream amongst multiple Echoes, you can use the audio out on those devices to do that, but you cannot have each device connected to a Bluetooth speaker and have it work. It does not work that way. The devices need to be cast or need to be using their own speaker or using the audio out in order for those things to actually send that signal to each device and sync up. And I'm not really sure why that is, but I guess the device isn't capable of streaming amongst each device and being hooked up to a Bluetooth speaker. It actually needs to be unplugged and rebooted if you try to attempt that, which is an issue that I had. However, nonetheless, there are many options if you do want to go ahead and still do something like that. Again, you can use the audio out on the Amazon Echo. One option that I have coming in the mail is a great device I can't wait to share with you. It should be in the mail tomorrow. A company by the name of Vox. Vox is the product. They're actually sending me one of their speakers, and it's an awesome upgrade for your Echo. Now, you might be wondering, okay, if you're going to go ahead and look, if the audio quality is important to you, why not just go ahead and buy the upgraded Amazon Echo with the better speaker? Well, when I got mine, sometimes there are sales or whatnot. So right now you can go ahead and get this device for about $50 for the speaker and about $29 for an Echo. So you're still saving money and going with the Vox speaker. Now, I haven't tested yet. I don't know what it sounds like, but I'm really curious to hear what it's all about. The other great thing about that device is I'm going to use that one for down here And that device, the Echo, just sits inside the ring inside it. It basically becomes part of the speaker. The connections are all hidden on the back panel. And what's great is that you can still plug the device in to power the Echo and have the charge. But what's awesome about it is that you can unplug it from the wall and bring your Echo with you. And you'll have, I'm not sure what the actual battery life is on it, but you'll be able to take your Echo in the backyard or whatever and bring your music wherever you want, provided you have your Wi-Fi connection or your signal strong enough to reach your Echo. So that's another great device that should be coming this week in the mail. Hopefully it gets here by Friday, and I can put up a review of that as well. So guys, that's my quick video about whole home audio. I hope you found it interesting. I hope I gave you guys some insights on what you could possibly do in your home. If you have any questions for me, don't hesitate to ask. Stay tuned for more watch reviews and more smart home product reviews. I've been reaching out to companies left and right trying to get my hands on stuff to share with you guys. I will say that I'm no longer going to be mentioning in my videos a company by the name of Pantour Watches. I had worked a deal with them for them to send me one of their watches, and they were all in. They're in agreement with sending me one for review, and unfortunately they tried to get me to go to Amazon to buy it, and then they said they'd reimburse me, and that's not that's not really the way I do things. And that's kind of a common practice. I have a couple other companies have actually tried to do that, where they'll actually try to get you to buy it and say they're going to reimburse you, which to me doesn't make any sense. Maybe that's worked for them in the past, but I don't really like to go ahead and shell out money for something that, one, I'm not really sure if I'm even want to make the purchase, and two, that to hope to get reimbursed. And so they kind of backed out of that. So I won't be mentioning Pantour Watch Company any longer. I'm sorry if you guys were hoping for that review, but that's not going to happen. The company opted out of sending me product review. However, this is going to be the last time I mention this company as well. Aquadive said they got the watch in the mail today. So stay tuned for that one there. I really hope that they're legit in sending me that product. I cannot wait. I've mentioned it in so many videos that I cannot wait to share with you that exquisite dive watch. And what else? Stay tuned for more and more videos. And if you have any questions, once again, don't hesitate to ask. Subscribe to the channel. Click that little bell button to be notified anytime I upload a new video. And as always, have a great day, guys.